Hello everybody and welcome back to Mutti Plays Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. Today we are going to show you some post-credit goodies. And as you can see, there's a little triangular mark, probably the Triforce, indicating that you defeated the game if you started up after fighting Vaati. And over here, a little something that Stockwell will say if you buy a lot from him.
Only 300 rupees for 30 mysterious shells. Great for buying figurines. Will you buy it? Have I told you how much I appreciate your continued patronage? Because I do.
It's kinda nice. And now to collect the final 6 figurines. First one, Zelda and Link. Second one, Minish as LOZ. Third one, Black Knight. Fourth one, Vaati Reborn. Fifth one, Vaati Transfigured, and finally, Vaati's Wrath. Yes! No way! Congratulations! You've collected every single figure I've ever made. I'll keep a good eye on your collection on the shelf here. And here, I want you to have this. It's the Karlov medal to commemorate your copious collection. I hope you treasure it always. And it's basically his face in gold. Lovely. And if we collect all of the figurines, we should go talk to this guy. Huh? Whoa! You did it! I can't believe you did it! This is a totally complete set! How incredibly awesome! And you even got the legendary platinum medal! I think he means Karlov medal. It shines with a beautiful light. It's like every collector's dream. What you've shown me here, it's just amazing! Here, feel free to go in my house and take whatever you want in thanks. 'Cause, you know, I'm rich. What a wonderful life lesson it's telling kids. And in here, you find a piece of heart. About the only one that you physically cannot access until after you've seen the credits, at least once. And 600 rupees total. And over here, it's a phonograph. Let's take a listen at the soundtrack, shall we? this trick used? I can't remember. And now we go over to the Fun Day School playground and roll up here. Careful of that Millicent monster thing. And that's a keenstone piece. And split into 4 to shove that boulder. And I believe all of those chests have keenstones in them. Piece of heart. Yay. And yes, all of them were red keenstones. And over here, a Minish that gives us 2 keenstone fusions, both very, very important if you want to complete your heart piece collection. First one opens up a Moment Cave in Vale Falls. And the second one opens up. This was the keenstone fusion that I was looking for a long, long time. Basically, it opens up that little spot. What's so special about that little spot? Well, we shall see as soon as we finish taking care of keenstone fusions. One last little cave thingy taken care of. And the final fusion with a Goron. Yeah, what a nice nap. Whoa, that guy is huge. Let's go check him out, shall we? Welcome, Goro. What a tiny Goron you are. You make this big Goron happy with this unexpected visit to my distant home. Oh, what is that you have there? Is that by any chance a shield? Well, among us Gorons who know well of the taste of steel, they are considered a fine delicacy. Little Goron, please, Goro. Let me just nibble on the corner, would you? I will give it back to you just as soon as I've had the tiniest taste. Won't you please just let me have a bite, a lick, a tiny crumb? But, little one, if I eat it, you will no longer have a shield. Do you mind? Nope. Really, Goro? Thank you, Goro! I'll dig right in. Now, he is only going to do this after the credits. You can make him pop up before the credits, but he won't want to nom nom your shield until after the credits. And here's a little something I found one board day down here in Vale Falls. There is a spot that wields 50 rupees, and you do not have to fuse keenstones for it. And now to take care of that Moment Cave fusion that the little Minish gave us. A piece of heart! Yay! And that was the last one that I did not remember where it was. And I am going to grab the last one later in this video. Which I hope you enjoy the length, because That cuckoo chase game later on went on far longer than I expected. And here's the Castor Wilds fusion. Wields a Keenstone piece. And now the other that the little Minish gave us. Interesting little dungeon. It would be good to have the Rock's Cape here because of that big giant spiky thing. And give me a second, my kitty wants out. And I do apologize if her litter scratching noises get in earlier in this part. She's and we find a Minish guy. Hey, how'd you find me, kid? You're a real humdinger. So, since you found me, I'm going to give you my #1 treasure. And keep up the good work. An entire heart container. Yes! You came back! I'm so happy! I was just getting lonely. Except, I don't have anything else to give you. Sorry. So, have you met the Great Fairy in Minish Woods? She lives right off that little side path. And have you met the Great Fairy of Mount Cranel? She lives behind a wall that you have to break open with the bomb. What about the Great Fairy near the Royal Crypt? Have you met her? And she's behind a bomb. Though this guy's kind of weird because you can't really get to him until most likely after you've discovered the fairies. But at least he gives you a heart container. Yay! And over here, another little rupee digging spot. I could have sworn there was one in Trilby Highlands. Right by the path to Mount Cranel, but I wasn't able to line myself up right to be able to even dig there, so I just cut it out. It's behind the bunch of rocks, just before the speck of ground. In front of Mount Cradle. And here! This was the one piece of heart that made me decide to never get 100% on Minish Cap again, not including the Keenstone Fusion quest. Because basically, her chicken game can get a little bit unfair at times. Right now it's pretty darn easy because, well, it's the first time. But as things progress in difficulty, you're gonna be restarting things a lot. And if I left in all the footage that I was recording trying to get all of these chases done, this video would have gone close to being 40 minutes long. So, if you're gonna do all of her cuckoo chases at once, be prepared to waste about an hour on it. But I cut out all my failed runs so that you could just see the successful runs and what she gives you for completing them. And a few times I swear I am one short of the cuckoo count that she wants me to catch, but it gives me the... She gives me the prize anyway. So I'm like, what? Might have something to do with the golden cuckoos, I don't know. But, two things you're gonna hate here. The golden cuckoos, and, the fact that people do not disappear when you're doing this game. Why? Because some people will get in your way at the exact moment you need in order to progress forward, and it just... Right. And, a tip for when you're doing, catching like 5 or 6 or even 7 cuckoos, but, you can't really waste the time, going back and forth to Anju's, cuckoo, pen with every one of them. Throw them towards the cuckoo pen, but don't try to get them all the way to the cuckoo pen. Like, I am going to, that's not an example. Alright, come on. Get to the... That's a neat little trick. If you, get a cuckoo to run in front of Anju, it will run through her and into the pin, and then you catch it. Where's an example of the thing? Come on. Come on. You're probably gonna hate the postman the most in this game, because he just runs around a lot, and you never know when he'll get there. And yeah, in these last 2 levels, it might be good to wait until you have the Pegasus boots, so that you can just dash over. And, here we go. Like, right there, I threw the chicken cuckoo towards Anju's, pen without actually, throwing it in, so that I wouldn't have to waste those few seconds getting him in. And, she gave me 20 rupees there, but I think it may be programmed to initially be, a mysterious shell prize, and this throw is gonna get you, because sometimes you would throw it in the water, and it would not be fun, and the chicken would disappear. And the golden cuckoos, jump out of your grasp occasionally, so, throw them if you think you've held them for too long. And... crap, where was I before it started? Whatever. Heart piece. We finished off our heart count. Now to go back to the Goron for, thing. Oh, wow. Forgot this was where the part ended. Well, going to end, but, anyways, he thanks you for letting him have a nibble of your shield, and somehow his nibbling turns it into the mirror shield. Whatever. It's an awesome shield. I'll accept it. And the next clip will be me showing off the mirror shield. And next part on Mutti Plays Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap, I am going to show off the figurine collection that we have amassed. And then, on Monday, we shall fight Vaati. I shall see you then. Enjoy this demonstration of the mirror shield.